Dear Arsenal fans, dear Arsenal fans, I don't understand your ish. I don't understand your problem. Yeah, I don't understand because you guys are behaving like kids that were deprived lollipops. Because come on, there's a place of banter, there's a place of analysis, and stats don't lie. This is game week 15. The EPL has 38 games. We have 23 more games to be played. But as far back as October, you guys have started celebrating that you're winning the league. Other clubs, I understand, other clubs, they've not been doing well. They've been very, very inconsistent. The defending champions, you can see the nonsense they played today. Going from leading twice, and they ended up drawing against Leeds United. A Leeds United side that trashed Chelsea on Wednesday. I remember the Chelsea game when they lost. Arsenal fans were everywhere, tagging everybody, laughing at Chelsea fans, mocking them, calling them pre-season champions. There's nothing Arsenal fans didn't call Chelsea. It's banter, we totally understand. I personally am a Chelsea fan. I also dragged my club, dragged Maresca, dragged the players and all that. It's part of football. And we've moved on. You guys are always good, very nice, okay to laugh at other clubs. That's just one thing I don't like about Arsenal fans. Fine, I'm not saying you shouldn't laugh, but then when the reverse becomes the case, you start crying foul. Why? Like Makagenese, why? You lost today to Aston Villa. I'm looking at stats. In the past 8 games, including today's game, you've won 5, you've drawn 2, and you've lost 1. Aston Villa, the last time Aston Villa lost a game, as in dropped points, was on the 1st of November. If you count the games from the 1st of November up until this very moment, it's 8 games. They've lost 1 and they've won 7. In everything, like it's been W's all through, greens, no red, no orange. They didn't start the season well, but Unai Emery has turned around everything for them, and it's a good one. Doesn't mean it's a good one for them. Rival fans is a normal thing to banter, to laugh and everything, just the same way you guys did for Chelsea on Wednesday. Chelsea has lost 4 games this season. No Arsenal fan will say they never laughed at Chelsea for each of those defeats. Chelsea lost to Manchester United, lost to Sunderland, lost to Brighton, lost to Leeds United. No one would tell me that a rival fan did not laugh at Chelsea when they had those defeats. So why are you having issues with laughing at you and praising another club that won? When you win your games, or when other people win their games and another club loses, will you not laugh at the club that lost? Will you not celebrate your win? Will you not celebrate the wins of others? I don't understand. For me, I don't understand. Because I don't get why are you guys making it look as though you're as in you guys are being singled out like this to be bantered. Come on. Everybody laughed at Chelsea. People are saying, why are you talking about Man City won a game today, 3 of us. This is Sunderland. This is a very Sunderland that won against Chelsea. This is a Sunderland that you drew points against. The 2 Manchester clubs won against Sunderland. That is why that is the beautiful thing about EPL football. It is so unpredictable. And we enjoy it. Man City did well. The goals were beautiful. I enjoyed it. In fact, I celebrated their win as well. Just like I dragged my Chelsea and laughed at Arsenal and dragged Liverpool. That is it. If Barcelona had lost today against Real Betis, I would also drag Barcelona. It's not a hard thing. It is part of football. Bantering is part of football. You guys are making it look as if, come on, who even wins the league in game week 15? Who wins the league in game week 15? Arsenal fans. Alamajino. Who wins the league in game week 15? It's only Arsenal that used to win league in game week 15. The league has 38 games. We have 23 more games. We've not even played half. Do you understand? We still have 23 more games to play. Injuries here and there. Players losing form here and there. It is not set on stone until You say, okay, oh, we have 5 more games or 10 more, 5 more games or 6 more games. Or look, I so glad that the distance, like the gap, is much. You were topping the league with like 6, 7 points, 2 games, 2 wins, or 2 defeats and 1 draw. The person behind you tops you. That is why the EPL is very, very competitive. Another league that is like this is the Ligue 1 and the Serie A. They are very, very, very competitive. You can't call the EPL Bundesliga because Bayern are miles ahead others. Bayern, you already know that Bayern will win the league. Everybody from the top one in the EPL down to top 6, you can see the point. Nobody has 10 points gap against the other. So why are you people making it look as though it's exclusively, it is just you that will win the league? Others, because they've been having issues, there's no chance. So therefore, anybody that laughs or mocks at you because you tend to do the same thing, it becomes an issue. You guys, you're talking with two sides of your mouth. You guys tend to push the goalpost from where it was before to something else, and it's not fair. It's not fair at all. Man City, forget everything that has happened under Pep. Pep is still a man. Is still a manager to beat. Last season was a huge blip for them. This season they'll be inconsistent, but somehow they're trying to adjust to the fact that there's no Kevin De Bruyne in that thing. There's no Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne is out. Savio has not been productive. Gundogan is out. He's not. He's out because he plays for Gala. Kovacic is not there. These are newbies. Mamouche is just 1 year at the club. Is he up to 1 year, sir? Yes, he came in January. Yes, January is up like 10 months, 11 months. Sheki, Pendas, Tijani, all these Nico Gonzalez, those guys, they've not been together for like 12, 13 months, but they're trying to work it around. And it's a good one for them. For Chelsea, we've been very, very inconsistent. It was so glaring today that there was no more Caicedo and the midfield suffered. The attacking fray Chelsea has are rubbish. Garnacho, -1. Neto, anytime he has the ball, he's always putting his head on the ground. He doesn't look up to see where he's going to shoot or cross the ball. He doesn't know how to take one-on-one. He's taking it to the side to cross. He doesn't know how to take a player one-on-one. And that's so bad as a winger. Delap is not it. Joe Pedro gave us a tip of the iceberg, and we thought that was the whole thing. We never knew it was just flop behind during in the Club World Cup at the beginning of the season. We don't have a formidable attacking fray. I tend to drag Chelsea. I drag Chelsea, my club. So if I can drag Chelsea, who is Arsenal that I cannot drag when they don't do well? I don't understand. You guys make it look as though it's just you. We have 38 teams in the EPL. Anybody that does well, we celebrate. Anybody that falters, we drag. If Man United loses tomorrow against Wolves, I will drag United. That is the beautiful thing about football. Please, I beg. Because when they do as if no in a day league, we have 20 teams in the league. It is you and 19 others, including those doing well and those that have been consistent. That has been inconsistent rather. Don't make it look as though come on. I beg go make just drop us. I beg. What's happen? Chelsea has lost 4 games, but we've created happiness. We know we have our flaws. You guys are the most informed team in the league. Everybody wants to beat you guys, and people celebrate when the big teams are being trashed. Real Madrid fans celebrated Barcelona when Barcelona got trashed. Did you see Barcelona fans crying far up and down? It is part of football. As a competitive banter, it is part of football. So I don't understand you guys. Honestly, I don't understand. The next thing, why people who are you to dictate who we support and who we don't support? When you lost that game, most of your fans supported Sunderland to win against Man City. Most of your fans support Bournemouth to win against Chelsea. Are you saying now Bournemouth and Sunderland are going to win the league? This is game week 15. Are you talking about winning the league in game week 15? I'm not a delusional fan. Nah, I'm not. If you are, I'm not. Because we still have 23 more games to play. Injuries there. Match fitness, match rustiness. Players getting overwhelmed. All these things are, and we have other competitions. Carabao Cup, FA Cup, Champions League, Europa League, for those playing Conference League. There's so many competitions. There's an AFCON for those that have African players in their team. They have AFCON as well. Players, each game, there's high percentage of a player getting injured or burned out. It happens. So nobody wins the league in game week 15 when you know what you're not in the Bundesliga where you have like 10, 12, 13 points ahead. No. The point difference between number one and number 6 or 7, it's like 7, 8, 9 at max. That is 3 wins. 3 wins. Even if you win 3 games, that is 15 plus 3. 15 games plus 3 more games. That's 18. That is still have, you still have another 18 to play. As in, yes, another 19 to play because it is 38 games. So I beg you, where could I just drop us? I beg, please, please. You still have at least under 20 more games to play, rather. You can see it's still a long thing. So please reduce your. You lose all these your. You people they hate us. They no, I beg. It's still, please, I beg. It's still. I don't know what happened to Liverpool today. I don't know because I don't understand why you from a winning position 2 times you drew against people will say, okay, Chelsea lost. We lost terribly. We played rubbish, and the better side won. We didn't score 3 goals in that. We scored just one. In fact, it was 2-0 at 4 before we scored one, and they scored another, the third one. Liverpool scored 2 goals. From 2 goals up, Ekitike scored those 2 goals. From 2 goals up, they decided to throw it away. Penalty and another, do you understand? 2-2. You finally restored parity with Szoboszlai, and you went to sleep when the corner was played. Come on. Come on. And a slot, his defenders, you guys have a lot of questioning to answer. A lot of, because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Twice you were taking the lead and twice you blew the lead away. It's not good. It's not good enough. And if people don't stop, like I heard Salah is saying a lot. I don't know. But if you guys are not going to, I don't know. I really don't know. Honestly, it's now becoming a worry. Back to back draws against sides that are in the relegation zone, West Ham and Leeds United. It's not looking good for defending champions. It's terrible. This is not the way. This is not a good way to defend your titles. What are your opinions about the games that was played today? They did a couple of clubs did well. The likes of Tottenham. Hey, Xavi Simons, as Tottenham called and I answered, finally scored a goal and did his celebration today. So it's a good one. It's a good one for them. Tell me your opinions in the comment section. Let's see what are your thoughts about Arsenal fans playing victim anytime. They've been playing victim since today. They've been crying foul since today. You guys should mellow that. It's banter. I don't know if you take it to heart. Then that's your business. You don't expect me to come and start changing your viewpoint. But this is me saying, Pesh, this is game week 15. We still have 23 more games to play. Nobody wins the league in game week 15. That has been my stance from the onset. You guys are favorites, but that doesn't mean that others will should go and sleep because you're favorites. Everybody will come out to wax, to flex muscles with Arsenal, to flex muscles with Chelsea, to flex muscles with Man City, to flex muscles with everybody, every top club there, to see how best to get maximum points. So don't make it look as though it's just you against the world at all. It is 38. It is 20 clubs fighting for relevance to finish in the better place after 38 games. That is what the league is all about. Thank you very much. My name remains Iberi. Enjoy the rest of your evening. United will take on West Ham. Well, we'll take on Wolves. Yes, no West Ham. We'll take on Wolves. Who cares to win that game? We're doing I'll be doing a podcast to that effect. Either a podcast or a video to that effect. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah. Bye bye.